Throughout history, almost every society has marginalized individuals whose sexual orientation and gender identity did not conform to societal norms. These expected values, behaviors, and identities almost always make these people vulnerable to discrimination, violence, and stigmatization. One great influence on the continuous prejudice among LGBTQIA+ community members is the church. Since the end of the Spanish colonization, Filipinos have become more religious, and it is very visible that their practices are greatly inclined with the teachings of the church. This has caused a lot of people to think negatively about individuals who, as they say, do not obey God for what He created them for. The prevalence of not just discrimination, but also violence, both physically and verbally, towards the LGBTQIA+ members emphasizes the role of the government in resolving this issue. They have the ability to enact laws that would protect the rights of all the people of the country. And their refusal to pass a SOGI bill speaks a lot on how they view the community, as well as how they tolerate the uneducated point of the homophobic people. It is important to point out that today, society has already become more open with the topic of homosexuality. Although homophobia is still existing, Filipinos who are a part of the LGBTQIA+ community are already experiencing more freedom compared to before. But is this enough to end the fight for equal rights and protection? No. What the community needs is acceptance, not just tolerance. The objective of attaining the same protection and opportunities as heterosexuals shall remain until genuine equality is achieved for all. And we should be a part of this movement. How? As students, the best thing that we can do is be educated. Our knowledge on the topic would enable us to act more appropriately, avoiding actions that may imply discrimination and homophobia. It is disheartening to realize that there is a need to advocate for something that should already be present in society: equal rights for its people. People from the LGBTQIA+ community have been exposed to discrimination and violence for almost a century now. Although some improvements are evident, the movement towards acceptance and freedom shall continue. One way to achieve this is to add a curriculum in which the LGBTQIA+ spectrum would be discussed. This would not only allow students to be more knowledgeable and open about the topic, but it would also enable them to understand themselves more.